EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This defense for the Patriots, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Patriots take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jones in the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Able to avoid him at the 40. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Brandon Williams there on the pass rush. Give him the sack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week one, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Touchdown! Devontae Parker, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signal.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Out left and complete to Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton from 4 yards out. And the Patriots lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
But they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Juju Smith-Schuster, 34 yards. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Dolphins nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, so they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks, and you give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
21-0 our score after 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Breaks through the contact. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots continue to pull away here in this first half. Ryland on for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Dolphins nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
They're on the 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's A-Chain. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On play action, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, man, I thought I had my mic on. Ain't even have a mic on. Man. But that being said, subscribe to my channel.
Figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
We're already in the second quarter.
Now to punt here on 4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Nice block.
This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
Oh, man.
1st and 10 as they take over.
Two-headed monsters put some work in today.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, everything right
He's
now
blitzing.
touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we
Blitzing again.
change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And this time not quite to the 30.
Man.
At the 31-yard line.
No surprise to see Stevenson making that type of a play. People who know him well, unsurprised to see him over 1,000 yards this past season. He's a bruiser who was also fourth among backs with 69 catches. He can do it all in the New England offense.
He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a
Yeah, my man back.
It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
We got to score. Every drive, man, got to be some points.
29 on second and 8. Now Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all
Let me
game
see.
long.
Let me
They've
see.
really had a hard
Let me see if
time
he's
slowing
man in his
them
zone.
down.
You
And
check
while
him
not
out.
big on speeches and guys jumping
Oh, okay.
up and down, they might need
I'll
their
take
team
this all
leader on
day.
defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Stiff on him.
Armed him. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Oh, man.
Dolphins 17-yard line.
51's the mic. Block him.
Off the play fake. Jones. They'll roll him out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Jones now to throw on third down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Jerome Baker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Oh, he blocked that. Oh, he hit the kicker. Yes, sir.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Get this touchdown this time.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up.
Oh, they sick over there. Run into the kicker, man.
They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A give for Stevenson.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Oh, man.
With just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's
4 out of 5
for them.
touchdowns.
So touchback, this likely the final act of the
That's
half
good.
as the kick is away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so we're going to do this right here. And I'm going to defend this right here. All right, we get the ball.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Make some adjustments.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Oh,
So
man.
here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Hopefully I can become 2-0.
Jones gonna
Oh, that's
like
it.
to
Run
win
back.
this
That's a run back.
Now
That's a run back.
He's past the 30.
You can run fast you want to, number 4. You ain't going to get him. You ain't going to get him.
This all the way. He will take this all the way.
Touchdown.
Patriots.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talk about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right.
Good job, special team. Good job.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Dolphins nothing.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Is it like, oh?
I think so.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these
man.
incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, Gazana's got him on knockdown, man. Don't throw it. He's jumping. It's 95.
Looking to pass. Tua. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Good play. Good play.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
He gets open. He got open quick. Oh, my man bumped into his player. Ah.
That big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
I ain't gonna fall for it this time.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Got him. Ah, man.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Let's keep him in the game.
For him, he's got 2nd and 3rd.
Let's get a turnover defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Ooh.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Cujo.
They fake the hand.
Got him.
Now Tua. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. On the return is Jones. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And
51 is the mic.
Points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're numb too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
55 is the mic.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Jones on 1st and 10.
Throw it away. Rowan got to force nothing. Let's play smart.
He throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
51 is the mic.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones got his man. It's Thornton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent.
51 is the mic.
Completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Now Jones on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Jones throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Well, partner, is still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to
bring it the kitchen sink.
A couple more times and get off the field before giving up.
Hey, shift the lane. Hey, shift to the left.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jerome Baker able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways.
Touchdown!
Extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead
Mac attack.
larger here in the third quarter. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Parker got a touchdown. Thornton got a touchdown. Did Honey Harry get a touchdown yet?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Tell you what.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start?
Got 3 people watching.
I think you have to
Hope y'all subscribe to my channel.
Something to grasp onto.
Like this game.
Runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A-chain here. They stay on the ground. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And going deep.
Give me Duggar. Get it, Duggar.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the pass.
That's 2 picks for Duggar.
Here at their own 47-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. 79 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule.
2-headed monsters, man. Zeke and Steve. Zeke and Steve.
That fits the bill.
He's the mic.
21.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick
That guy's didn't block him, man.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I didn't block him.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Foxborough.
What's up, man?
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th.
What, man? You good, man? It's just week 2, man.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've converted 4 times out of 6.
It's just week 2.
They're up
First down.
3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he's got room.
Boy's too small, man. They got 100 yards for the day.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important.
Oh, you good, man.
Both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be...
Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one.
Patriots. Well, I tell you what,
Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily.
Fourth quarter, people. Put those forward fingers up in the air.
They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
Oh, he coming out with the ball. Ain't this something? Oh, man, ain't this something? Oh, man.
Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Braxton.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit.
We drafted that guy.
Too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
He trying to be like Marcus Jones, man.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Take it to the house, Marcus. Let me get 2 of them. Oh, yeah, I got this.
Oh, man. Across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, man.
That's at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
That's the mic. Use the mic. Block him. Block him. Block him.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for
Zeke, baby. He want to eat.
How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and you know, late in this game, he wants a football.
Oh man, they're blitzing. They're blitzing.
10th carry now for Elliott. Shifts by him.
Uh-oh, they too small, man. They don't want to tackle. They don't want to tackle. Flex on them. Flex on them.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start.
That's 2 running backs with 100 yards.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Dang, Stevenson got a tackle, too.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second
Jack
half
Jones,
has pretty much been a carbon copy of
3 for 12.
Yeah,
Wow.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
I don't know if you want to.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Here's
Nobody ain't open. Nobody open.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Give me that. Marte Mapu.
It's an interception.
Rookie.
It's Marte Mapu. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now Ryland for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw caught by A-Chain. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Too fast.
Catch and run, good for 24 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
3 wide receivers. I tell you what, let's do this right here.
2nd and a couple. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for
Bolden, first IAT.
And my goodness, another interception.
Uh-oh, he gone.
Now Bolden on the return. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense...
Good job, defense.
Down to single digits.
Y'all ain't give up no points.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
First quarter of the season, we're 2-0. On to the next game. New York Jets. Hope y'all guys ready. If not, you better get ready. Just like Deion Sanders said, I'm coming.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Good game, Dolphins. I'll be seeing y'all guys in a couple more weeks. Oh, man. To all the people that's watched this game, like I said, subscribe to my channel.
Scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely dream scenario for everyone on that.
Matt Jones, 5 touchdowns.
Every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film
Popcorn
session.
for everyone. I like that. Oh, man. That was a good game. Defense showed up. Offense performed. Special team. We did give up a touchdown. Kickoff return. I'm have to go back and look at the film.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
So far, 2-0. The Jets are 2-0. So that'd be a good game. 2 undefeated teams in the AFC East. Let's see who's going to take the division. Let me view the box score. Okay. Got the Patriots. Matt Jones, 214 yards, 5 touchdowns, no turnovers. He was sacked 6 times. That was bringing the pressure. But just like an alpha male, he stood in there and he did his thing. Zeke and Steve, 2-headed monsters. 134 yards for Zeke, 103 for Steve. Raymond, he was doing his thing. Look at that. Well, broke 8 tackles. On the defense side, tackle for loss. Matthew Judon, he got a sack. Who else got a sack? Just him. Derrick had 2 INTs. My 2 rookies performed. Got an interception. Man, rookies are stepping up, doing a good job. By the end of the season, hopefully I can make them a superstar X Factor. Isaiah Bowden got an INT. I have Tyquan Thornton to start. Look at that. Rookies, man. Rookie. Man. 4 rookies starting for me. You know what? I'm gonna let Speed start. He's 6'3". Get him 95 speed, 94 acceleration. Yeah, he need to start. Why not? .95 speed, 92 acceleration. Oh, man. Well, that's all, folks. I appreciate everybody who's watching the game. And like I said, subscribe to my channel. Until then, ladies and gents, I'm out.